Guys, good morning. Welcome back to this beautiful Banished mod North 7. Now we are building another trading dock. The reserve of fuel is low. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's come up here and those who aren't doing anything, could you please collect a little bit of firewood? Right, now, thank you all very much for your extremely helpful comments. And Croat, thank you for explaining to me why fishing piers would be better than just these poor fishermen. I have a fishing pier here. That's the trading dock, I don't have a fishing pier here. That's a fishing person. I would very much like to put a fishing dock here. So let's go and have a look here at a fishing pier. Now, what Croat explained to me very helpfully, let's just come out a bit. I want the widest possible, yeah. He explains, I mean, I've got tar, that when you have these individual fishermen, they catch about one fish before they have to go and catch another fish. So what we need to do is to replace them with these fishing piers so that we can actually maximize the amount of time they spend fishing. So I think that's very, very helpful as a comment. Once we've got these fishing piers built, then we can obviously sort everything out there. Now, we've got 50 people but only 30 children. We need to watch the number of tools as soon as you get to 50, and we don't have herbs. All right, what have we got here? That's the herb field. We've got a worker, but we are in March, so summer will be coming soon. And I've decided that this church here, that's the glass factory, that this church here is inappropriate. So I'm going to delete it after all that. I hope we get some of the stuff back. Be careful, you just delete that. And the reason I thought it was inappropriate is that this is the original settlement, the ancient settlement. They have the Thingstead, they have the Mead Hall, and we have a glorious Norse temple up here being built. Now this trading dock has everything it needs. So that is on its building area. That's a frame house that I want to build. Where is that one? Let's have a quick look at it. It's that one. Okay, let's build that. We don't have the materials yet, but we do have, yeah. So let's build that next. Quickly move that over to there. And up here, I am very keen to take this road round this building, which I'm hoping I've got centered here. I would like to remove everything, and I mean everything. Remove all resources from this area, then I can check that I've got that centered. And although I'm not going to run it like this, I'm going to, you need roads. I want to run a road across here and across here. I'm going to put, I hope temporarily, a stockpile. Actually, sorry guys, we don't need that. We can put stockpiles across there. That's within easy reach. And this road needs to go up here. So let's just put that road going up there to make that all a lot quicker. That's straight, isn't it? And I'm not sure where the entrance to this is yet. So we've got another frame house being built. Whoa, we are low on food. That's why we need the fishing docks, but also we do need a lot more food. I think the other thing is we can't depend on growing our own food. We have to purchase food in this mod. I think northern climates, we're just not able. See, we're 1,000 down on the food we're producing. And we've got 32 families, only 19 homes. We're 98% closed, we're 0 educated. Yeah, but we are very low on children. Yeah, very low on children. Okay, so stocks. Have we got male fur? We've got clay, so we're fine. Have we got furs? That's what I'm interested in. Fur. 28, good. They're worth quite a bit. Now, the other thing that Croat said, which I would never ever have thought of, is that if you go into the houses, you can actually build the workplaces here. That's a workshop. And it's got a blank end to it. But you can build them without actually having to have the house with them. And I was thinking, I would never have thought of that. So I'm going to build a workshop here to make tallow. Now my question is, do I have to have a house in between, or will they join? It's a thought, isn't it? So we're going to build a workshop for tallow. As soon as we get glass, we'll be able to take it down, or at least put something next to it. Now, how are we doing? We have got 1 builder, 1 labourer. That's about par for the course for us. But look at this. If that fishing dock is coming up, and we've got a smoking shed near it. That's why I built it there. I just want to take down that tree as well, just so that I can see what I'm doing. I don't want to get rid of all my trees, as you know. Very keen on having. You are doing nothing. Go and do something useful. And we've got hunger because we have no food. All right. So let us harvest the wild food. We've got wild food there. Any there? No. Let's come over here. 2 there. Some there. Do we have any over here? Harvest the wild food, guys. Yeah, there's loads of it here. And it's summer. Okay. We've got a gatherer's hut. Not doing that much at the moment. There. Have I got a gatherer's hut down here? Because I've got a frame house here. I've got a trapper's cabin. But we're going to try and keep this area. So we could put a gatherer's hut down there. Collecting herbs, harvest wild food. That's not what you need. You need this one. Right, gatherer's hut. Come on, you can spot this. A gatherer's shelter. Yeah, nice. Okay. Which way round does it go? Right. And again. Perfect. Right, let's put that in as well. Right, we've got nomads. How many have come? Let's have a look. 2 nomads, and we have a low stock of food. Allow. We've got people dying. We've got people dying. Yeah, food is desperate. Okay. And we will have slowed down because of lack of food. No, we are going at 2. Right, now we've got reindeer here. Yeah, they're dying of starvation. Too slow, my dear, too slow. Right, let's gather. Oh dear. Wild food. Harvest the wild food, guys. Just go and get the food. Yeah, we need stuff that's not seasonal, and we need to buy food more. That's why I was looking at how many furs I've got. Right, okay. Got an adult who's now a labourer. Right, no, we're going to lose more to starvation. Dash it. I've got 2 homeless and another one dying of starvation. Ooh. Foolish girl, foolish girl. Yep, there we go. We've got a farmer died and no labourer is... We need that farmer. Farmer... Yeah, we want to plant our crops. Right. Another farmer. Oh dear. Right. We haven't got anyone in there. Have we got anyone in the trading dock? You can come out. Right, and you're going to be a farmer. Good. Yeah, we've got severe starvation now. And no one to build the fishing pier. Right, what have we got people working on? Let's have a think about this. How are we doing on logs? We have plenty of logs, so let's come over here. You stop working, come out. Good. And you're going to be a builder. Strangely enough, we've got the right number of farmers. We now need a builder to build these fishing piers to increase our productivity. Right, my goodness. And I think what we'll do is where I've put these fishing piers in, let's put some priority on there. Wow. On this. The woodcutters died of starvation. Okay. We have 2 woodcutters, I think. Yeah, we've got 1 of 3. That'll have to do for the time being. And the blacksmiths died of starvation. Oh my goodness, and now someone's died in childbirth. Right. We've got the homeless sorted anyway. The farmers died of starvation, no labour. Right. Let us stop working. That one. This smith's workplace is still making tools. Smith's workplace making tools. That's fine. Okay. Got those sorted. Now, the char burner has died during childbirth. And now, let me just check. How many labourers have I got here? 1. How many labourers have I got here? 1. I've got 1 there. I've got 1 there. That's too far away. I know. The reserve of fuel is low. Okay. Got 1 there. Got 1 there. Okay. And we've got 1 of 2 there. That's fine. The child's died of starvation. I think we're going to lose this entire place. The blacksmiths died. The hunters died. Wow. What a disaster. So what we need to make sure is at whatever cost we have some tools. The gatherers died of starvation. Oh, and the child's died of starvation. This is not looking too hopeful. Got a child there, herbalist and hunter. Let's take... The farmers died of starvation. Stop working on the tannery. Come out of there. Right. Oh my goodness me. The farmers died. Have we got the right number of farmers, I wonder? Farmer 10 of 13. Right, I need someone in there. This one, I'm going to take down to 1. I've got 1 in there. 1 farmer per field. Get some of the crops in. Right, are you being worked? You are. Child's died of starvation. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Crop field. Do we need herbs? dear. How are we doing? Badly. Alright, we can do without blacksmiths temporarily. This is going to be like a Adam and Eve start. This has been built, so we are going to... We're going to find the fishing one, and we're going to delete it, and we're going to add to the fishing pier. We've got 1 of 1. Perfect. We've swapped that one over. This one, this fishing pier here, we're going to take this one out and hope that the fisherman goes in there. Yes. Brilliant. That's nice. Alright, so we've got 2 fishing piers up, which should increase our fishing productivity. Got 1 there. What are you making? Salmon. Good. And what are you smoking? That's a log shed. Do I have a smoker near them? No, I don't. Now, this one is going to make... That's going to make salmon. And you need to smoke salmon. Right. Okay, let's hope that looks a bit better. A fisherman died of starvation. Gosh. Right, we have a trader coming. Frame house, I can't think we'll get anybody in there. Right. Farmers died, the merchants arrived. Right, let's have a look at the merchant to start with. Bibles! He's brought a Bible. And he's not brought any food. Dismiss, no, we need food if somebody comes. Farmers died of starvation. This is an absolute disaster. Oh my goodness. We're losing everybody. Right. Right, let's put... No. That's right, got somebody in there. Right. Anybody who is not the trapper. Right, guys. Yeah, I know. You are going to come over here. Right. Stop work. Come over here. And we're going to make you a farmer. Whoa. My goodness. Right, herbalist, come out. Woodcutter. Charburner out. Miner out. Blacksmith out. That gives me 4 people. And you are going to be farmers. We need the food. Right, now. Oh my goodness me. Our poor, poor area. We are in such a state. My goodness, what a nightmare. Always buy food in the future and make sure you are efficient. Am I without a fisherman there? I am. And I don't think I can find anybody there. Herdsman, I've got 2 of 3. Now that's a dangerous situation. I only have 26 people. We had 50 to start with. All right. Not all right. 2 of 3. I don't want to... Let's take a hunter out and put them in as a fisherman. Uh-oh. All right, have I got somebody fishing here? Take you out. Oh, the farmer's died. This is a 0 situation. Could have got someone in the fishing pier though. All right. My goodness me. Farmer's died. We're down to 24 guys. The one I'm worried about is the herdsman. I've got one in there. One in there. Oh. The hunters died of starvation. We only have H2 food. I think we may have come to the end of this, guys. Oh my goodness me! "21 people, oh no." Let's take the woodcutter out. You can, and put you in as a farmer to try and get the crops in. The child is dying, the people are dying. Do I have the strength to carry on? My goodness me. Can we keep going? What are our people doing? Let's have a look at them. Herdsman we need, fisherman we need, hunter. Let's take the hunters out. Let's get this food in. Right. Herdsman, 3 of 3. Right, we have 1 labourer. All right, guys, we have enough food for you if you can get it out of the fields. That's the issue, isn't it? Fortunately, we have a good reserve of clothes. We have a good reserve of tools. Gosh. Stones, yeah. All right. Let's just stick with 1 labourer. The child's died of starvation. Is there anyone in there? No. Right, well, while we've got the opportunity, let's just remove you. We've still got people in there. Another child has died. I think this is the worst end I've ever had, the worst starvation death I've had in the north for a very long time. 65 food, 61, yeah, they're eating the food, but yeah, they just don't have the food. There's a new child there. We've got 20 people and 8 children, and they're all making food. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, they're all split out now, aren't they? That child's going to grow up soon. Oh my goodness. Right. Have you got any food in here? Iron, leather and wadmal. They'll be going to be chewing their wadmal soon. This is the ultimate disaster. The children are dying. So you've got 20 people and 8 children. And the gatherers died. How infernally irritating. I shouldn't say that, I know. But it is irritating. I was clearly had my eye off the ball, trying to sort out glass and traders. So you got 12 farmers. But of course, if they're all hungry, they'll work slowly. And it doesn't look as if we've got enough food in. Herdsmen. We've got 3 of 3 herdsmen. We've got 3 of 3 fishermen. We've got 42 food in December. Oh my goodness me. Let's just work faster. This sounds odd, but I want to know whether I'm going to die or not. I'm not prepared to really sit here and, you know, for ages, seeing whether they will die. I want to see the food. 71, 62, 80, 83. 19 people, 8 children. They're bringing the food in from the fields. We're down to 21, 18 food. Back up to 60 food. What happened there? How can you go from so low to so high? It's extraordinary looking at the food. It's going from 42 to 80 down to 42, 28. And we've got no more people. They must be just stocking their homes up. That might be what they're doing. We've now got people living alone. I'm not going to worry about that. Or no people living there at all. This would be a chance to get rid of the turf houses and replace them with better houses. Do we want to do that? I absolutely hate living through disasters like this. So 19 and 8. We're down to 0 food again. You know what, guys? 19 and 8. I have to say, I have learnt so... Oh, fuel's low now. I have learnt so much from this. I'm just wondering whether the best thing is to start again. Are you yielding anything? No. Why don't we... Let's take you out. Just take somebody out of there. It'll leave the trees. And we'll put them in as a woodcutter. Chopping block. 1 in there. There you go. At least they can not die of cold as well. Actually, I want a farmer, not them. Reserve of fuel is low. We're going to die of hunger, starvation. Oh, we have failed, guys. We have failed. Do I have the patience to start again? Not sure about that. How many herdsmen have we got? 3 of 3. Got 1 there. Why have I not got 4? I've got 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. And 1 in there. I've got 4. What do these count as? They count as farmers. They count as farmers. Right, we definitely need another farmer. Well, as it's April, let's just collect some wild food, shall we? No, not herbs. We want wild food, right. Everybody go and collect wild food. We probably have no gatherers. Just collect wild food. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Those poor 2 nomads I took on, they have just come here to die. Right. Right, there we are. We have 1 labourer collecting all that wild food. But if the farmers aren't doing anything, and I think it may be too early for them, we'll have to see what we can do on collecting wild food. So we have 20 adults, 1 child, 1 labourer. We've got 11 farmers out of 12. Mate, you're going to be a farmer. Let's just keep going. I do not... Crop field. Yeah, you can plant when you're there. In the meantime, if it's too cold to plant, go and collect some wild food. Right. Yeah, we have no food in there. Let's have a look. Production, we have 0 food. See, we were okay. Here the last year we produced 3,200. We used 3,600. But we were short. And currently we have no food. A child has been born to die. Oh dear. Another child has been born. So we've got 9 children, 20 adults. So the woodcutter's moved in there. You're all moving into... Yeah. You're all living alone, aren't you? Well. And how are we doing up here? You're cold, yeah. Farmer won't have children. Those two are too old. Too old, yeah. 16, there's hope there. Oh my goodness, you guys can move out whenever you like. You're cold. That's a child by itself. How sad is that? Oh, poor little thing. So we've got everybody... Anybody in there? Yeah, you're still there, aren't you? Right. 11-year-old child there. 58-year-old herdsman. Wow. 30-year-old farmer. Let's let the game balance itself. We can't build anything. We've got some fuel coming in. We're July. We've only got a small amount of food. Harvest wild food. Come on, guys. Go out and harvest. See, they're planting crops, but... And I tell you... The herdsmen and everyone, they're going to be fully occupied. But they are producing eggs. They're producing mutton. They're producing things. What have I got here that I could stop? I think I've stopped most of it, actually. Leather, tar. Oh, they can't eat that. The door's off that shed. Why is the door off the shed? How very odd. We seem to... Are we stabilising? I'm not sure we are. Pennifer has become an adult. So we've had some adults come through. We've got the right number of farmers, herdsmen and fishermen. Stock of food is wildly varying. It's 77 at the moment. And then it just wildly, and now it's 95, 77 again. A child named Jolene. Oh, how lovely. And we have a trader. What have you brought us? I hope you brought us food. Oh, you're going through the fishing docks. Right. Bean seeds, Bible, and pear seeds. Dismiss. We're not going to buy that. No, you sent... Oh, the gatherers died of old age, but has been replaced. They're still hungry. So we're down to 20 again. Yeah, they're still hungry. Come on. Any wild food, keep harvesting, guys. Look, there's all this in the fields. If we can just get this in. Any wild food that's close. And this is close here. Look at all that. Come on, guys. Is the wild food there? Yes. Woodcutters died of starvation, I think. See, we're still at 20 and 8. Yeah. No. So we've got food here. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? We were doing pretty well till this episode. Well, guys, let's leave this on a cliff edge. Will we have enough food to sort out this situation? Or are we going to abandon this settlement? Let's see how we get on. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.